Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is take two. My first part disappeared when I went to edit the video. Anyways, here I have a little bit of a regular golden cake mix in here. So in here I added 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I pass it through my sifter. I also added 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, we have here 4 eggs. And also I added an extra cup of half a cup of granulated sugar. Okay, in here because of course all-purpose flour has no sugar in it. So, and then in the bag it calls for 3 large eggs. I'm using 4. And the butter, which I have here, melted. Okay. It calls for water. I never use water on my eggs. On my cakes. Only if I have to, but I don't have to. If it's too thick, I am going to use the milk and a tiny bit of water. And of course, we have cream cheese frosting. We have heavy whipping cream. We have cherry pie filling or topping, however you want to call it. So we're going to utilize this for filling and for the top of the cake. So right now, I want to put this in the, I keep it in the refrigerator, but I want to bring it to the freezer to make it really cold. So I want it to be nice and cold. And then we are going, meanwhile, preheat your oven, 355 degrees. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be mixing it by hand. I'm not going to use my hand mixer because I want it to be not to be over mixed. And I gotta wash this because I made a chocolate cake before and it still have the batter in it. I don't know. The dishwasher didn't wash it right and I didn't notice until now. So I'm going to wash this. Let me bring this stuff together and let me bring you guys back here. Let me wash my I gotta wash this, guys. I gotta wash this. So I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, guys, I have 15 minutes recorded and I don't know, I lost it. So I'm doing take 2. I don't know. It is what it is, right? All right. So let's start with the butter. I added my 4 eggs. I should have added 1 at a time, but it's not a big deal. I think my milk is too cold, so let me warm it up a little bit. I should have done the same thing for the eggs were cold. I don't want the butter to get thick here. So anyway, guys, how are you guys doing? Waiting for my grandson. He's coming over today. So this is one of the reasons also why I'm making a cake. And also because my husband asked me to make a cake. If he doesn't ask me, I will make it. Because if I make it when he doesn't ask, it will go to waste. It will go to waste. And we cannot be wasting food. So let's see. That's perfect. Let's add the milk. Hopefully I won't make a mess. Alright guys, it's gonna take time for me to bring these ingredients together, so I'll bring it back when that's ready. Also, I want to add in here a little bit of vanilla extra. Yeah, I'm gonna add vanilla extra. So this is not your typical yellow Bax cake, guys, okay? This is not your typical Bax cake. It's sweet, not really sweet, but it is sweet. And since I have this cream cheese frosting from the store, that is sweet enough. And of course the pie filling. Everything is nicely mixed. So far, I have not mixed it more than 60 times, so try not to over mix so your cake won't be tough. So that's done. Doesn't need nothing else. And also, I'm going to be using this in my cake mold. These things are for, you know, those air fryers, but they are perfect for my cake molds. So yep. So guys, I'm going to divide the batter in equal parts, and let's see. Okay, let's see, guys. I'm going to bake this until the toothpick comes out clean. And meanwhile, I'm going to make my whipped topping, because I'm using both. I'm using the cream cheese frosting and whipped topping. I'm using both. I thought I was going to make a triple layer, but I'm going to just make a double layer. That's fine. All right, guys, and tap it so whatever air, see, like bubble air, come to the top, and you won't have all those bubbles in the middle of the cake when you cutting it or baking it. All right, guys, so I will see you back when the cake is done. Okay, this is all I have for whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. So let's mix it together. Start on low. Okay, you're gonna start on low. When it starts ticking up and it started to become whipped cream, open your powdered sugar, and you can add as much sugar as you like or as little bit as possible that you like. I'm going to add quarter of a, no, I think I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. That should be sweet enough, but not overwhelming sweet. All right, so I'll bring you back when it's already getting thick. That's done. So, ooh, my goodness, that scared me. That's done, guys. So we're going to wash this. and put the machine away because we're not gonna need it. Excuse me, guys. Just wipe it down. Yeah, guys. I didn't put I didn't use the tablespoon because I already knew how much going to put in powdered sugar. I never put a lot. I put maybe about 2 tablespoons or so, or maybe a little less. I think I just sprinkle a little bit. That's all. That's all you need, because between the cream cheese frosting, the cake, the sugar that I added to the cake, that is enough sugar. You don't need to have all that sugar. So yeah, guys. So now it's a matter of, let me bring you guys over here. It's a matter of, I still have not gotten a light bulb for my oven. So it's a matter of checking. Oh, I think this is already, oh, this is done. Oh yeah. So goodness. Show you turn off your oven. So this is, I'm gonna wait for this to cool down. So thin that one. I'm going to cut a little bit in here, and then this is going to be the bottom part. This one is uneven, so maybe I cut this one for the bottom part, and since this one is even, I use it for the top part. I know you guys cannot see me, but it's okay. And I will use this one for the top part. But I'm going to take them out of there and let them cool down. Of course. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I did with the bottom of the cake tray. Oh, I got it right here. And if you want it to cool down faster, all you have to do is just put them in the fridge. But before I put them in the fridge, I like to take them out of the paper, because then they get too cold on the paper, and that's where you have trouble. So this is how I'll do it. Then you guys, this thing can come handy. Look at that. Perfect. I'm going to let them sit here on top of the counter for a little bit. Let them cool down a little bit, and then I will put them in the refrigerator. And you know that I did not spray the paper either. So if you want, you could spray the paper, or you don't have to. You could save the spray for something else. So, of course, guys, I'm going to bring you back when this is ready to pull together, because these have to cool down for at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes. You want to make sure they are completely cold before you start using your whipped topping, okay? And your frosting, and you don't want things to melt. Meanwhile, I'm going to take care of this, put this away, and get rid of the mess, because we don't want mess going on. All right, guys, I'll bring you back. Well, here we are. Our cake is cool. My cream cheese frosting. My whipped topping. So we're going to start with, take a little bit. Put a little bit in there. That'll keep your cake from moving around. I'm going to use this one as the bottom part. It's not even. I'm not gonna cut it since it's going to be for us. What this is going to do is keep it in place. I don't have any Ziploc bags. I don't think I do. I have, this is a cake bag, and I actually have a little, I do have a Ziploc bag, so, but this is my piping bag. So let me put some frosting in there, and then I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, I got my whip topping on the center, and then I made a border with a whip topping. I made a border wide enough to when I put the top layer, it'll stay nice in place. Press down. You're going to press down to make sure everything is in there, stays in place. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough for the whole cake, but I may be using the cream cheese frosting as well, maybe for the size. So, yep, I got whip topping on the center. I think I'm going to do the borders with I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what I'm going to do. I gotta figure that one out. I don't know if I have enough, guys. The only thing about this pie filling is there is more gel than cherry, but it's all right though. It's a good flavor. All right, let me fix it. Make sure everything is nice and where it's supposed to be, and then we come back. Guys, there you have it. It looks delicious. So, yeah, guys, I can't wait to, I'm going to let it settle. Then when my grandson comes here, we're going to cut it. And yes, guys, I'm going to put in the thumbnail what it looks like when we cut it from inside. All right, so guys, let me leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. It will be into the next one. Bye-bye, guys.